I have been told by the Lord to make a video about trusting the process.
Baby, I see you so much in my dreams. We gonna work it out.
If you've been praying lately, look. We all be guided to certain videos that we be needing the time that we be needing it, right? So I personally feel like if that's the case, we all have been like praying lately, trusting our intuition, and actually just like intentionally living in the moment more, right? On our real path, not no me and shit. I know me and shit. Y'all, trusting the process means to stop chasing. Look, I got a whole board. Don't play with me. It means to stop chasing the results because, look, something I realized when I was deep in my brain, even though you ain't gotta go deep to figure this out. Don't let me start preaching up here. Why chase the results if we already know the results? Oh my God. If you start off some locks right, you know that if you keep a man for a long time, if you just start your starter locks and let them grow and grow and grow, 3 years max, they gonna be long enough. You know that already, right? So why chase the feeling of getting to that point? Why go after the image of it all? Or thinking that when you finally reach a certain level that you gonna reach, you just gonna have this whole different type of happiness in your life, like your whole life gonna do a whole 360 somehow, some way, because you got the results that you already knew you was gonna have. I say that to say that there is no final destination, and that the real joy, the real learning, the real healing, the real shit is in the journey, bro. Like it's not in what you get out of it. It's what you learn out of it, what you become out of it. You feel? Do you hear what I'm saying, bro? And also, right here, I'm glad I wrote this down because I would have forgot to say it. God's reasons are in the journey, and our reasons be in the result. We so used to going after what we know because we know how the results gonna come out, and we so used to it, whether it's good or bad. But we don't go after the unknown. We don't go after being successful. We don't go after changing our daily lives, our daily routines to better ourselves because we don't know what the results gonna be. We know that we need to change and to be better, but we're scared to actually live that life and be able to maintain that life too, type shit. That's what it be. I feel like that. But right here, what did I write? I said you learn how to maintain the good thing. Be more stronger in mind connection with God, more powerful in your day-to-day life. You will gain more patience for the next best thing. And yes, when you go through the journey, you learn how to maintain those skills, those qualities, that discipline to keep you going to the next level. And that's what I say, you gain more patience for the next best thing. Basket mister and a biscuit boxer, dang. You gain more patience for the next best thing because you are being prepared to go to the next level. You have more knowledge, more wisdom on how to get there and on how to keep growing and keep leveling up in life. Overall, the lessons are beautiful. Lessons are so beautiful in life because without lessons, like, what would we even be doing? What would we even be doing? It's okay to learn better. It's okay to know better and do better. Like, it's okay to do that. It's okay to do that. I just like I say that. Slow and steady is living in the present. I think one thing I wrote down in my journal was like, slow and steady is best and ready. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're ready. You're ready when you go slow and steady. When you're trying to go fast, you know what I'm saying? No breaks, no lessons learned. You're going to hit your head anyways. And this time you're going to hit your head harder because instead of having a smooth transition, you made yourself have to go through the tower and the shadow of all the bad things that life can bring because that's what you vibing on. It's about who you are in the midst of the storm. It's not about what you're getting. It's not about the result. Who you become. Who you are becoming, bro. Who are you becoming? Who are you becoming? Like, that's not something purposeful, y'all, to know who you are becoming, to know who you are as a being, to know your soul, like you, like nobody else but you. You know everybody else. You know what Krishan and Blueface doing, but do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing? No, you don't. So Tap in and stop playing with yourself. Are you able to gather up that faith? Are you able to gather up that faith? Trust God and know that as long as you are doing your part, all the good things gonna come. Are you able to take that in and embody that and let that keep you leveling up like you would do if you feel what I'm saying? Do what I'm saying. Trust in the process. Is you gonna let this junk make you bitter, angry, broke, ugly, stained, dusty for the rest of your life? Or is you gonna gather up God with you? Take God every step with you. Let his voice be, what you act on. Let your higher self be what you act on. And you gonna keep going straight forward. You gonna keep growing, bro. Putting yourself first in God. There's nothing wrong with doing for yourself. It's nothing, I promise you, it's not a crime to put yourself first. It's never a crime to say, if what everybody else said, if what everybody say about it, I'm following my heart. I'm following what God told me to do. I'm saying what God telling me to say right now in this moment. I'm doing it. It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with starting now. It's not too late to start now. Even if you put an age on it and say you're like 30, say you're like 25, say you're like almost 50, almost 78 years old. Imagine that. I'm looking at myself in doing too much. Imagine that. And you just feel like it's too late. It's not too late. No matter what the age is. We all feel like we take it to all of those things. And we do. We're not living for the approval of others. That's going right into what I just said. We're not living for the approval of others, bro. If we following our heart, following God path, we can't help but to do what we get told to do. What you want me to do? I'm doing what my soul came here to do, not what y'all came here to tell me to do. Not what it looked like it's cool to do. I gotta do what I feel up in here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's me. It's my life. What I'm supposed to do with your life? What I'm supposed to do with your opinion? Oh my God. Being and creating bliss with what you have today. Everything that's around me is great. It's enough. Because this is the season that I'm in. This is the day that I'm in. The time and place. And that's all that's going to be in this time and place for right now. And I can't be mad at it because I can't control it. I can't control it. Today is today. The time is the time right now. And I'm happy right here. Because all this outside stuff really don't affect me. It really don't do too much. It's up in here. It's not all this stuff that just be made because we put energy on it all day. We make it real. We make this stuff real. It's up in here, bro. Don't let it affect you. And then, as you're not letting it affect you, let it change your perspective of it. So it change your reality of it. I guess you can take my advice, but you don't got to. Society material, the fun will always, like I just said, it's all follow. Bro, I'm really speaking in synchronicity. I'm really speaking as I need to go. The fun will always be there. Y'all know the club not going nowhere. This music gonna keep getting made. Y'all know it's always gonna be a party. Liquor not going nowhere. The liquor stores is filled up, okay? The weed mans, they everywhere. The dispensaries, they everywhere. This stuff not going nowhere. To take time out and to give yourself that grace, give yourself that break from all the toxicity. The toxic people, they definitely not going nowhere. They definitely not going nowhere. They definitely gonna be waiting for you to come back around. So if you really think that you wanna come back around, you know what I'm saying? Just give yourself a break first. And then you're going to keep that break going because you're going to realize how much life is easier when you're not just opening yourself up to be in the stuff that's going to always be there. And if it's always going to be there, that means it's never going to change. I mean, the result of it is never going to change, bro. So why keep thinking that if you keep doing this in your life is going to change? It's not, because you're dealing with stuff that stayed the same. We want consistency in life, but not that kind. Get active in health, awareness, discipline, faith. That explains itself. Get active. Mind, body, and soul. Get active. Trust God more than anything. Listen. Give yourself that opportunity, that chance to just listen. That's all I can say about that. Bring forth the authenticity that's been hidden. And this advice is for me as well, because I really have a hard time. Is that stuff is stuff, and I really have a hard time with being myself and just flowing as who I am as an individual. So that really right there is for me. Like, that just calmed me down quick, cause dang, don't hit me too hard. But like, yeah, you gotta be yourself. You just gotta let that junk just flow off your tongue. Like, just do it. Dang, you playing too much. I'm not gonna be recording in this bathroom all this time. I'm really not, because, but this all I got right now. Easy, prop my phone up real quick. Cool lighting, whatever. It's easy for me. Become best friends with your creative instincts. Okay. Your best friend say, hey, you wanna go to this party? Yeah, girl, what time of day? Your creative instincts say, create this, create that. You, oh. What you say? I gotta see if I can do it that though, because you know I be having a baby and I be having work, and I be having to go be with that man that I'm not supposed to be with. And I'm supposed to make sure everybody else straight before I make sure I'm straight. So I don't know if I can do that right now. I don't know. Girl, we going at 9 o'clock. All right, girl, I'm about to go make sure I get my outfit tomorrow early so I can get the smalls, because you know they've been taking the smalls in summertime now. I'll see y'all. No problem. Easy. Just like that. That's how y'all treat the universe. That's how y'all be treating. That's how we be treating God, bro. We be treating God like God are our best friend. Let God work through you. Let God work through you. Like, feel it in every cell in your body. You gotta feel it. Because when you feel it, you do it. What does God want you in it for? Just ask, what does God want me in this for? What do God want me in this for?
Mm-hmm. Who is this for? Who is this for?
What do God want me in this for? Ask that question every time you win it. And if you can't get no answer, maybe that means God don't want you winning. Because maybe, you know what I'm saying, we don't know everything. So maybe we do need to ask it about some things that might be a little like really God never wanted you in that in the first place. But what am I supposed to be learning right now? You never really try to dig deep and ask that question about stuff in your life. How you expect to get answers if you don't even seek out the answers? I got questions, y'all. Shoot, I'm in this life. Don't tell me don't ask no questions, because I'm asking questions. I feel like it's an open book to ask questions. Once you ask that question, you better keep listening for that answer. And that means just keep following your heart. Keep doing what you know what you're supposed to be doing. The answer's gonna keep coming and coming and coming and coming. It's just a thing that you gotta start doing. Like, you can't just expect it to come out the blue. It's time to just start trusting the process. Like, you can't have no expectations, like, for this life, especially when you're not even intentionally going through life in the present on a daily. Like, at least trying, because even when we do control the stuff that we can control, you just can't tell life what to teach you. You don't have to look at it like a struggle, a depression. Oh my God. Just look at it as, I gotta know this type of stuff to learn from it, so I can reach an inner peace, bro. Like, inner peace, literally, inner peace with me and my God-like self. Not me and the rest of the world. It's inner peace. It's knowing yourself. Being confident in yourself. Because it's only one you. And you have to activate that one you, bro. Oh, and this lady right here, Green Tea. The artist Green Tea. I don't know how to say the last word. I don't know if it's ping, pang. And because, like, I just don't hit me with a brick. Like, I seen her work before, but I never like clicked on it and, you know, listen for real. But like, oh my God, her music, her song Ding-a-Ling and Human, bro, them songs enlighten my brain during this time, like, and I can't stop listening to them. But this is the end of the video, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and be in tune for my next video, because I got some other deep stuff to talk about, bro. I feel like I'm gonna turn to that person. I'm always trying to talk deep, but bro, it's deep up in here. You gotta listen to what I gotta say. Actually, you don't, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say. No point of view. You're the quite creative. But no, yeah, I'm glad I got this little whiteboard, and I'm glad I finally recorded the video, because I was really doing the most. I'm done for real. Let me stop talking because I gotta go. Bye.